smart thing to do would probably be... hello? Okay, the sound does work. I feel like a smart thing to do would be to have a drink. Because I basically just woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink because I sound terrible. Back in a minute. Hookily dookily, I is back. Yeah, I unmuted the mic, then left to have a drink, and then came back. So, I should sound slightly less dead. Game. Sound. Character. World. Go. Is it 1 p.m.? No, it's 2 p.m. Oh, bless. Huh. Okay, can you hear that? Oh, that is massive latency. Is this audible? Like with the thing, um, like pretty much right next to my face. A little bit more. It was like sort of in my mouth. There isn't really much closer. But I guess there's this. Oh, this is a bit bad. Okay, that's good. Yeah, basically, I was saying, like, idea I had is get the bits together to make a boat, so that I could just take all of it back at once, which would be a lot easier than having to constantly go back and forth. And there's a lot of stuff here. Do I have a forge? I don't have a forge. How much do I need for that? Because I'll need that as well. 6. Yeah, game music is trying to be. Master volume 10. No, because I need the forge to make nails, and I need the nails to build a boat. So yeah, I'm guessing Just Noid isn't here anymore because I was being silent. So if you're not, sorry. Or if you are still here, then sorry. If you're not, then still. Okay. Ah. Wait. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Why did I come over here? Yes, I'm paying attention. Wait. No, I'm not paying attention. This is the wrong river. I just crossed the wrong river. And now I need stamina. There, I have stamina. Oh, did you already collect enough copper? Okay. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Should be enough to do for now. But for the moment, I have enough for a boat. And enough for a forge. Because I need the forge to build a boat. And the boat will make it a lot easier to get the rest of it back. So, like, enough copper for everything I'll ever need? Probably not. Enough copper for now, yes. Fine. That'll be it for now then. Yeah, well, I need to get it back first, and then I'm probably gonna make... Well, first, a new axe. Because... Okay, I need to not cross that river again. Yeah, because that's what the cheeky mining stream was for, to get that out of the way. You can see how far over. Well, given that that troll cave was very close to copper, or that copper that I was digging out, probably. Yeah, I'll take him this time. Fuck off auto mode. Okay, that's a little bit... Okay, fuck off auto... Like, that is a little bit excessive for it. Like, that should not be filtered. No, the troll is just a very large enemy. Like the bear. No, the troll is not a boss. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was the axe a bit much? Randomizer. Change all the deer into a troll. Oh, that just... I thought that rock was a pig then. Oh, that just reminded me of a video on YouTube that, I mean, it was a while ago, but it was quite fun. is basically a guy going around and hacking Twilight Princess, and ended up trying to replace every single being, so NPC, enemy, everyone, with the Postman. And ended up replacing everyone with reed heads. That just reminded me of that. I mean, if I remember, which I probably won't, I could put a link to it at the end. Because it is quite a fun watch. And I remember what it is, so... So what... I should just do that. No, I need more wood than that. So that will do for now. And then there's that, so I'll just get... I'll just put that in first. Do I have any spare wood? I should do. I do. I did. Okay, so that was 8, that'd be 4. I need exactly 28. Now I saw a streamer run an Elden Ring rando, but all for low enemies in Chich. It's one of those. That does sound like it could be quite fun, as long as you already have a quite well developed character. Yeah, because I need the coal to smelt the metal, and it's the metal that I need. So, yeah, put the wood in there, put the coal in the right side of that, and then put the metal in the left. I guess I could burn food, but that would be really slow and also a waste. So I need an amount of coal. And that's stopped. So 8. I'll just put 20 in and then top it up at the end. Because I have... given the woods that I got out of the Great Wolves, and the one I had in the chest, like, I do have exactly the right amount to deal with all of it. But... you know, I was gonna say... well, like, I started saying and then immediately got sidetracked. It seems like it could be quite amusing if you have a very high level character, but going from the start, then you're just swarmed by 3 Melanias and a Morgott. That would get very tiring very, very quickly. What are you two doing? Do they even know I'm here? Yes. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I'm being a little bit sharp today than usual. Like, not like sharp in a good way. God, I really should have done this in the mining stream, shouldn't I? Because this is not interesting. No, just, I'm saying, I feel like I'm being a little bit more unpleasant than usual, so if I am, then sorry. Okay, then. 17? Yep. I did have a good day yesterday. Andy, how was your day yesterday? Oh, the latency's so bad. Because, like, only now... No, then I just checked, and now I'm putting the wood in. That is not good. I didn't realize I'm a bit better at hearing people talk in English. So... well, this is going really slowly. Okay, that's not even. That's 6. One more than it needs. Six. No, I need more coal. Person being here, I can't even understand most of my words. Because I think that's my brain not working. What's changed? The thing with, I think it's like an intensive language course or whatever it's called. It's like you have a 2-week course, and then you're just kind of thrown in the deep end. So, I don't know, you spend 2 weeks of French lessons, and off you go to France. Like, is that how an intensive course works? No, I should do that, because then that lets the thing go. And so you have that baseline, and then like you just learn through exposure. So I think it might be something like that. Intensive language course work. Immersing students in high volume accelerated 5 to 8 hours a day, 5 a week to build months of progress in just a few weeks. Do I have the bits to make it? I have some of the bits to make it, and I need more wood. I think that's just a thing with like resource games and things like this. It's just like you always need more of something. How much was it? 10. 3. So I need 9 because there's that other one I have. And that's 9 perfectly again. I always find it. There's like, I keep consistently getting an amount. And then when I'm about to have the perfect amount, I just get 1 extra. Yeah, that's true. At least in this there's no repetitive side quest. Yeah, I guess. Well, mostly because there isn't really much of a side quest. There's not really much side quests to begin with. There just is the game. And like I said about getting 1 extra wood, that friggin' Great Wolf appeared. How much time was it for? Yeah, one thing I am thinking is, would it be or would it be a good idea to, like, instead of, I know what I'm trying to say, I'm just terrible at speaking. Like, instead of doing Tuesday Valheim, Thursday Terraria, try leveling first. Yeah, that worked. Oh, what was I saying? That's what I was saying. Instead of hard-locked Tuesday Valheim, Thursday Terraria, I feel like Terraria is a lot more fast-paced. So it would get less repetitive, because this might get a bit repetitive over time. So would it be better to do a Tuesday Valheim, Thursday Terraria, next week Tuesday something else, and then still have the Thursday Terraria, and then just like kind of cycle it in and out? Like, would that be a better idea? And I mean, this can be fast-paced, but it's generally not. Which is why I did that extra stream, just to make up some extra time, or just to budget some extra time for myself. For fuck's sake, I need an axe. And I need 8 for that. So, I mean, if you scroll down, there'll be the... Well, if you're on PC, then if you scroll down from the Twitch page, or like the stream page, there is a little panel of games that I definitely didn't steal from Marcus. Any preference? Yes, in the games panel. Is there any preference as to what, like, I cycle in and out with? Okay, I'm gonna get some food first. Actually, no, I'm just gonna skip out the night entirely. Because I cannot be arsed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, what? Come back. Did I do that? There's Subnautica schedule and Spore. No, that... hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute that because I don't like the sound of my own voice. Game lists. Is that the one you're looking at? There's games I will do, and games I might do. Might do, I may or may not have them. Will do, I do have them and intend to do them at some point. So... I'd say stick with games I will do for now. From the 3 that aren't listed in the schedule at the moment, any preference? So basically, Spore, Subnautica, or Schedule 1. I'd say probably not Spore, because it is kind of similar to this. To Valheim. So... it would be between the other two. And I don't have a brain today. So Schedule 1. Subnautica's also big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be a little bit too similar to this. Just a lot bluer. So... I don't know, I feel like I'm just... No, because I went upstairs to try and go to sleep, except I forgot to put wood into the fire, which is why I came back downstairs in the first place. Oh yeah, I left it in the car yesterday. I should probably get some food as well, shouldn't I? I'm never going to stop turning around. No, I'm just like this in real life as well. It's like, I don't know, if I'm packing a bag or something, it's like, oh, there's a thing I need to get, so I'll go upstairs and get it. And there's like, oh, there's this other thing I need. I'll go downstairs and get it, and then just keep running back and forth. Like, it takes forever, but I mean, it gets done eventually. Yeah. I mean, I usually have some standards of unintelligence, but because that's 40 minutes, that's 20, so I'll need to double up on those. But, I mean, I guess I also can't have any... I guess I also can't have any unintelligence if there's no intelligence to cancel out. Roundabout is all we need. Well, I need to practice those first. Because I absolutely screwed one up yesterday. And, like I said, I'm going to be looking at this on Google Earth. I went back and looked at it on Google Earth. It's like, no, I'm just an idiot. So I probably left it on the island. No, it's not that. I messed up the positioning. Because, like, I mean, clutch and brake I'm not really that bad with, usually. Saying that, I did sidestep the brake yesterday. It was on that roundabout as well, it was just when going onto it. And that felt weird, because it's like, it just went, you're not moving, to, you are moving. Like, it was just like a binary switch flipped. Saying that, but I did say that we ended up on an actually fairly fun road, and like I was being a little bit heavier on the throttle than I probably should, and I said, but sparks per gallon, that's what matters. And he said, yeah, it is these days. And then afterwards I said, you said this, what did you mean by that? It's like, oh, given the fuel prices, it's like, might as well have some fun with it. So... yeah, a heavy right foot is expensive, but it is fun. Would you stop throwing rocks at me? Why bother riding peacefully? I mean, it's... I guess you can ride... Well... I guess it also kind of depends on what mood you're in. Because it's like... It's one of those... Oh, this is a nice road, I can have some fun here. Versus, I really don't want to... like, be particularly harsh. So... like, purposely being... like, quite calm. Oh shit, that's a thing I need to do. Sorry about that. I just remembered something. Yes, I did just remember something. Uh, Hang on, give me a minute. uh, Piss. I am actually gonna have to stop the stream for a bit. Because I just remembered I need to download the ones from last week. The Valheim ones from last week, because there's the 1 week timer. So, I am gonna stop and let that download. I will leave this paused, and I'll be back in a bit. No, because it automatically deletes after a week. Like, unless you have, like, partner or something. Which, or, no, it's affiliate at this point, which I don't have yet. So, I'll have to do that because, like, last time when I was talking about the stream crashing, that's what caused it. Is because that was downloading at the same time. So, that will actually cause problems. So, I'll leave it paused, and I will start back up after that's done. Okay? Yeah, because the VOD stays up for a week and then deletes. Yeah, so I will do that just to make sure I still have it. That's put up to the livestream archive. If that is alright. I guess what I could do is raid Gabby. So, okay, I'm wondering, where did that captain thing come from? Get coffee early. Well, the coffee machine's actually full now, so I can. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here so that I don't lose anything. Sorry about the short stream. I guess I could do... Actually, yeah, I'll just do an extra one later, again. Ending scene. Yeah, I'll just do that for argument's sake. But yeah, I'll do an extra one later just to make up. Okay, there's the raid. I used /raid Bumblebee. Yeah. So, shall we just go now? There's a yes.